Chihuahua. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I'm broadcasting to 7 channels. Oh, must be the crystal channels. Sorry. I hope everybody had a look at me. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I didn't get on yesterday. I didn't feel like it. You know, you just wake up in the morning, you're like, I didn't get on yesterday, right? No, I just didn't feel like it. I was blah and blah. Yeah, so I didn't do it. But we're allowed to have blah days, aren't we? We're allowed to have blah days. I have people messaging me about Facebook. Good morning, Lori Spears, because they fact checked us. They fact checked us, right? Everybody see this fact check? It's super important. It's like super important fact check. I want you to know that sunflowers, this is damaging information, do not face each other. I don't care. I think it's a beautiful story regardless of whether the sunflowers face each other or not. I love the story behind it, right? But yes, we have been fact-checked to tell us that we are not correct, that sunflowers do not face each other when the sun's it's like, well, all of the world's problems are now solved. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else feel safer? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm cleaning my glasses and I really don't think that's coming off. I have a good series of scratches going right down the middle. Yeah. Anyhow, Facebook. Unfortunately, this is a symbiotic relationship with me and Facebook, so if you guys are on, if you didn't make it to class last night, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We're gonna, hey Heidi, don't you feel safer, Heidi? I hope Brad's doing good. Save the planet by censoring the positive information. Last night in class we were talking about how help me hold on. Oh, how hard it is to navigate the My Mystical Life page. And see, I hadn't. Sherry, why couldn't I see you? Why didn't I see you? Were you there for the whole class? I don't remember seeing you last night. Or did you come in for a while and then come out? Or was I not going to a second screen? Because please tell me I didn't like ignore you, because oh my god. So last night's class, they told you to stay off social media today. Did I talk to you? Oh, I did talk to you. Hi, how are you? Okay, I did talk to you. Never mind. I remember you being there. You know what it is? Your hair is different color in your picture. I don't know why that's a big deal, but it is for me, my brain. So we were talking last night about how difficult it can be. Shit. So we were talking about the difficulty level getting to see new stuff on the My Mystical Life page. So while everybody was off doing their stuff, I went and I investigated this. So if you see transitions happening within your membership page, please be patient. I have to make it pretty. It is also my work day. So I'm doing readings today, but also mentorship today. So just know that I am working on the page, that you pull up your stuff in, and okay. You're doing a domesticity, thanks. So hopefully it's easier to navigate. I'm not going to say that's the one I'm landing on. No, this is my first one. I was trying to do Qigong this morning. I was trying to exercise. Bill was up. He didn't sleep very good last night. So I got up this morning at 7:30 and he was already up, which messes me up totally. So I'm sitting, I got up and I took a shower and I'm trying to do Qigong. I'm doing it in the bedroom here just because I was out of his way. And he came in and he said, halfway through my Qigong, he goes, "Good morning." And he comes and he sits down on the bed. And I'm like, okay. We talked for about an hour and I'm like, morning. Zoom. Go on. But it's okay. So, yeah, I never finished my Qigong or anything. This is my first cup of coffee. My first cauldron of coffee. Good morning. I am trying to get these. They have different things on them. This says Moonchild, and it's not very good for graphics for this. We're trying to get these into the store, you guys. Good morning, Tammy Nelson. He's actually on here as well, Tammy, and he is still working on it. He had so many price changes, he didn't want to have Emily do it, and Emily's husband had an issue and is in the hospital, so he's gotten a little bit slow down on that. So yeah, the cups are very cool. I'm kind of excited about them. This one's okay. I like the Moonchild. I wish it was silver on there, but anyways, been busy doing stuff. I just booked a Bald and Bonkers got with me and asked me if I would book a date, and so we booked it for September, and it's going to be the shamanic aspect of the skinwalker and looking into the shamanic lore. I thought it was a great opportunity to put classes together to put in the membership on Native American lore. So I'm probably going to do 1 month of just Native lore, maybe not 1 month. Yeah, two in a month I think we'll do. Good morning. Oh, you're good, Tammy. You're good. So let's pull a card, because I really don't know what time my first appointment is. I have no idea. My phone will tell me, though. You love when I'm a Bald and Bonkers. They're a lot of fun. They're just a lot of fun, right? And I'm getting so much better at understanding his Scottish accent, like incredibly better at it. I can understand almost every word now. So there we go. We have what do we have? What do you guys have going on that you're excited about? What do you guys have going on you're excited about? Let's talk about being excited about stuff. I'm excited I'm a little bit more organized. That's my list of stuff to do for the day. That's half of it. That's my stuff to do for the day. And amongst other stuff. But I am excited to be more organized. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for me. What do you might be getting a third kitten this week? You are on a roll. You are on a roll. Good morning, Billy Ann. Good morning. I didn't send out a text message this morning. Really, yep, that's slacker. I'm a slacker. But you know what I'm super excited about? This is silly. I was getting online to buy myself a new wireless keyboard and mouse because I might have dumped a whole cup of coffee on my wireless mouse last week. So I had to go buy an in-between mouse, that plugs in. It's just a pain in the butt because it's holding up one of my ports. And I was like, I'm going to buy myself a new mouse and keyboard. This is such not exciting, right? Not exciting. It was super exciting because I picked my mouse and it worked. It's been a week. I gave it time to think about its choices. Oh, that's awesome, Sherry. That's awesome. Okay, let's pull a card. I'm supposed, also excited about getting by Big Red Ball. Oh yeah, the smelting quartz, right? They are really cool. They really, don't put them in the window though, okay? Don't put them in the window. No, we don't put stuff like that in the window. Okay, so let's pull a card. And actually, guys, this morning I'm supposed to pull tarot. Don't know why. I actually had my good and fluffy card sitting right there, and my tarot, my guide said, let's cut them off at the knees this morning. And I went, ooh, that's not very nice. And I said, bah, but it's not nice, but it's necessary. There we go. I don't know. Okay. Moving on, I have mine. Oh, good. Awesome. Good, good, good. All right. Let's see. What do we have coming down the pike for us today that we need to hear about tarot? Right? I know it does sound wrong, but in such a good way. Good morning. Right, a 3. There's our first card. Threw itself at me like a small child having a tantrum. Oh, don't know. What about this? There's the second card. I'm supposed to shuffle again before I pull the third card. Fine. And there it is. Is that 2 cards? What is this morning? Why are we going to be like that? Why? Cards never lie, you guys. Cards never lie. Right? So let's see what the cards have to say. I have not flipped them yet. So let's do so. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Our first card. Our first card. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I like it. Laura, how are you feeling? How you feeling, Laura? Laura, how you feeling? May the force be with you all. Let's start this week off. I'm considering this my Monday. May the cards be in your favor. I do declare. You're super. The King of Pentacles. It may be time for you to take that ability to create and bring prosperity into your life by the reins. It's time for you to say, you know what? Even if somebody told me I'm not capable, I'm not enough, I can't do this, you are divinely guided and you have the strength to bring about change and do the things you want and create the life you want. You guys know that. You have the ability to create the life you want. Let's all send Laura a little bit of love and hugs. Okay, a little bit of Halen energy. Also to Christy Elliott's husband. They were in a car accident and he had to have surgery yesterday. There's a couple people that have been sick, and so let's just send out a blanket. Let's just send out a blanket. Can we send a whoop whoop this morning to Nancy Bulliard? I feel like Nancy Bulliard, we talked about this last night in class. Oh, Tanya, I'm so sorry. Yes, sending love and energy to your kitties as well. I wasn't not gonna, I wasn't gonna tell you, it's up to you to tell everybody that. Yeah, right? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Because I think that, so let's do this. We're doing this. Okay. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's just like this struggle. It feels like this struggle, this duality and identity and feelings rooted in who you are to bring about the change that's going to bring in the prosperity, the self-doubt, the issues, the can I really do this? If you're trying to take on, good morning, Christina Marie. If you're trying to take on a new thing, a new idea, hey, I can do that, and I can make what I want in this lifetime become a thing. And then you have this other side of the coin that's going, I don't know if I'm capable of that. I'm too young, too old, too blonde, too brunette, too tall, too fat, too short, whatever. Whatever the excuse is. That's the word I'm going to use here. Excuse. It's a great excuse until it's not good anymore. And then what's your next one? That's your daughter tested positive Thursday. Oh, everybody's feel better, everybody. So kick your ass up off your excuse and figure out a way to make what you want into reality. Create it. Bring it into your own reality. I told you. For whatever reason we're having a clothesline morning, get rid of the excuses and become what you want to be. What you're meant to be. What the hell? Because There's so many incredible possibilities, so many things that you can not see that are working in your favor, right? There's so many things pulling for you. There's so many guides. There's so many people on the other side that are trying to help lift you up, and you're energetically charged. It's time to move forward. You're going to be moving beyond your wildest dreams once you drop the perception that you have barriers and boundaries, right? Make it happen, Captain. And because you guys are all so very special, there's a fourth card that popped out. Here's the fourth card. Now, it actually come up this way. It come up reversed. This Emperor energy, this fatherly, let's move forward, you've got this energy was reversed. And I want to tell you that while I feel that the energy that people that give themselves excuses on how not to or why not to do things is there, I really want to turn it up like this. This is my intuition saying turn it up like this, because as you realize that everything that you put in your way is an excuse. Oh, Laura, sending, yeah, poor Costello. Once you see your excuses, you can start removing them and figuring out why they are there, which also comes to the shadow work and all that good stuff. So get over yourselves, get over your excuses and move forward. Sorry. That's the only way change happens, right? You guys know that, right? Everybody knows that. The only way change happens is when you initiate it. Because you'll repeat, your subconscious wants to stay in the same spot. Always. Like your subconscious, once it gets comfortable, that's why they say, how long do you have to do something for it to become a habit? And then once you fall into that subconscious habit, it becomes part of your life, right? So make sure that you are not getting stuck in that subconscious pattern. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I love you guys. I love you guys. Good morning, Sheila Lewis. And there we have it. So now that the tarot has said, this is the way it is, let's give ourselves a little love, shall we? Let's give ourselves some love, shall we? Let's go with that one. And this is the card I pulled. This is the card I pulled. This is the way. Create your change, because nobody's going to do it for you. Oh my gosh, this is the card I pulled, you guys. That's so funny. Show love to those around you, but also show it to yourself. Show yourself some compassion and some latitude to make mistakes, because where do we learn? We learn within the mistakes. That's the perfect storm for us, right? And spirituality. We're never alone. We're never, ever, ever alone. We have so many incredible energies that are trying to assist us. Are you missing messages? So kind of evaluate some of the things that you have going on in your life that you feel are roadblocks. Are they actually messages? Are they actually messages? Are they moments that you can sit back and go, you know what, if I actually look into the situation, how do I change my thought pattern to make it move forward? This is how we walk together. I know I'm watching the feed over here at the same time, you guys, and I am just cracking up because everybody is talking about one thing or another. Everybody's having conversation. It is amazing. It is amazing. And no, we are never, never alone. Never, ever alone. I need you to be better. I need you to be better. Feel better. That's not funny. No, I'm not going to do that. Feel better. Mistakes are part of your growth and journey. Yes. Without mistakes, life becomes boring. it becomes very mundane, and I don't know. I think we need stumbling blocks. Oh, we're gonna reschedule when you feel better, Miss Vid. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. Can you smell things? Oh, Anna, good morning. Can you smell things, Laura? Do you smell? Do you smell? No? Aw, we love you, Heather. I'm calling Hawaii 2024. Who wants to do Hawaii 2024? We're just gonna manifest that shit, right? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Now. It gives us plenty of time to save, right? Plenty of time to save. There should be a little bit more calm over there. I know it's hard to think of Hawaii as not being calm, but they have a lot of stuff going on socially. I don't mind the flight. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to sit in the same cabin, you better move to the first, okay? Because I am not sitting in those little tiny seats for the 8-hour trek that it gets to. You go, is it 8 or 5 from California to Hawaii? No, and in first class, they serve warm pineapple and nuts on the way to Hawaii. They don't do it anywhere else that I've found, and we've traveled a lot, and so it is. But those warm pineapple and nuts just set the tone. So good. I know, it's so spoiled. My husband spoils me terribly. They have a massive flood going on. I'll have to check and make sure Trina's good. Yeah, I like Hawaii. It's really beautiful, right? The palm trees and blah blah blah, and all of Hawaii, just Hawaii island, blue water, white sand. Oh, it's really pretty, but it's about energy there. All the way. Now I want pineapple. Yeah, but you have to get the warm candied pineapple. I mean, I know it's plain food, but you take over the east side with roses and we can start a funding to go. Yeah, right? Yeah, I know, Heather. And I'm actually very, I don't like people touching me. You cannot avoid this in those little seats. I've just always been that way. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, to me, it's sometimes it's not worth the upgrade, but sometimes it is. Oh yeah, you probably got business executive kind of stuff. Yeah, you have to be very specific on that. But the last time we came back first class, and from Hawaii the last time, and we had the plane that had the pods in it. It was so cool. It was so cool. You stretch out. You had all sorts of cool stuff. It was neat. I felt so posh. Pish posh. Good morning, Nancy Bulliard. Is she on here? Last flight, I was in coach. I treated the teenager next to me. I was going to use his headphones to tie his legs together. Good morning, Sarah Rose. Good morning. Heather, that's assault. You're not allowed to do that. Not eating for 7 hours. Pay extra for a meal on flight bed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, it's a long flight, but the rewards. Yeah, I think we just ought to message Nancy. If anybody that has Nancy's on your friends list, just give her a bump. Could we today? If you just think about her sometime today, give her a bump and say, hey, how the heck you doing? We miss you. She's just not very vocal right now. Yeah, then we came back. I spent 2 weeks in the hotel, in the condo, because we lived there at that time for 6 months. And I spent 2 weeks in the condo. Totally fine with it. I will spend 2 weeks in the condo in Hawaii so that I can spend 6 months in paradise. Every day, every way. I'll do it. And they're serious. They'll call you. They called and said, the first day, how are you today? I'm wonderful. And what's your house number again? Let me reiterate that. And I went, oh, hold on 1 second. I went and opened my door to look on the door of the condo to see what the house number was and got in trouble. Like, no, you cannot do that. Okay. 2 hours when we got there to go through the line. Wow. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, probably. I understand that. It's not a big airport. But it is an experience, and I think we are going to wearing a mask on the plane. That was what's nice about the pods. I could cover up with a blanket and take the mask off. But you don't have to have them on right now to fly. But I think we all need to manifest that for 2024. Maybe I'll make some flyers for it and talk to Trina about it and start setting stuff up, because I think that my guides are already talking about it. Like, yeah, let's do it. My life is changing again, because why not? Anyways, wall to wall people. Yeah. I'd like to do whaling time when the humpbacks are calving. Nothing as cool as going out there in the water and seeing those baby whales. That's cool. Okay, as we talk about Hawaii and paradise, right? Good morning, Nia. Good morning. You've never been. You know what? It's great to go visit. It's great to go spend a week and just see everything that is the touristy crap, right? Guess what? We've spent like almost a couple years cumulative there now, so we know some of the ins and outs. Not all of it. We're not native to the planet. Did you hear that? I'm not native to this planet. I'm not native to the island. But we do know where the cool places are. Some of the cool places. I know where the really great place to get seashells is. If you want to collect seashells, some people are nervous about that. I've worked with my guides on that, so I've talked to them. But saw whales ferrying over to Vancouver Island, very cool. But over by so everybody's seen the movie Pearl Harbor, that second hangar that they go to. We have somebody for that, Heather. We have somebody for that. This was done over by Jacob over in the islands, and he does a fantastic job. But over by the second hangar is where the albatross nest, and you can actually go over there, see the seals, the baby seals, the seals pup over there, and you can see the blue-footed booby over there. We were fortunate enough to catch that. What else is over there? Naked swimmers. Yeah. What else is over there? There's a reserve over there. There's a lot of hiking. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. You can go in the Jurassic. They tape Jurassic Park, and right there. It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, we're gonna do it. We keep talking about it. We're gonna do it. COVID kind of put a cramp in our style. If you are doing readings or ever plan on doing readings, you can deduct it. Yeah. There's a breakfast place in Maui called the Gazebo, and you watch the whales play the whole time. Just beautiful. I haven't done the Jurassic Park thing either. I want to do it on horseback, actually. But there is if you ever go to Hawaii, you guys have to go to Koa Pancake. Okay, like, it is a local place. Koa Pancake. Okay, the coconut macadamia nut pancakes. There should be a law. There should be a law. Start your curse jar. Oh, absolutely, Billy Ann. Why would we drive a Jeep? Oh no, this is going to be horseback all the way. Horseback all the way. And they also run those horses. Well, I say run the horses, it means they walk the horses on the beach. there on the other side of the road from the Jurassic Park excursion. You can go across the street and ride your the polo ponies down the beach. Katrina, I'm going to call those way too obvious and made up. They have some really great costumes nowadays. Wouldn't it be cool? Yeah. 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 I think we should start just manifesting it. Your granddaughter is dancing to this conversation. I'm telling you, there's so many incredible things, so many beautiful things within our own country, and I think that 24 supposed to be going to Europe that year. I rode horses on the beach in St. Croix, and it was overrated. Well, in St. Croix. St. Croix is sketchy. It's very sketchy. I was gone. I'm just going to tell a story. I was gone, so we had just been there a couple weeks, and I used the car, and I went down, and I had met horse people, okay, because I'm a horse person. I'm looking for horse people. And their horses are treated very poorly there. And they have an overpopulation. They don't have fences. They tie everything out by the neck, and their theory is if they make it, they make it. Right? It's not everybody. There's good and bad, right? There's good and bad. The Midwest is beautiful. Out west, I love out west. So I met these people. They only run stallions. Like, they only run stallions because they don't have to worry about mares. Whatever. And I don't know, felt so. Anyways, I was gone for like 5 hours, and my husband and my brother were about to send out the police looking for me because I didn't realize that trafficking on St. Croix was a big deal. I mean, really, who's going to steal me? I don't look like somebody you're just going to pick up and put in the car. By the way, I'm going to fight, and I'm going to struggle, and I'm going to take somebody's with me. I will have them in my purse. It won't be nice. So, but yeah, they were gonna call the police to look for me. I came back. I'm scrappy. Okay. One of your nieces is allergic to pineapple. Who's had Hawaiian pineapple? Okay. Who's had a pineapple that you bought in just like Walmart or a grocery store? Is there a difference? Oh my gosh. Huge difference. I know we're talking about Hawaii. I'm so sorry. Hawaiian pineapple. So pineapple, when it's cut, I know you guys, if you're new, I'm so sorry. When it's cut, will never ripen anymore. So if it's cut when it's ripe, it will never make the ship trip over to the United States. It won't. It'll rot. Unripe pineapple, on the other hand, will make it. So every pineapple that most every pineapple you're gonna get on this side of the water is unripe. The first time you have real pineapple that is ripe, you know it. Because you go, and now I can't even eat the ones, it's like eating stringy cardboard from the grocery store. It's just not right. It's not right. The pineapple that is grown on Hawaii never leaves Hawaii. It's the Dole plantation there. Anyhow, okay, enough about Hawaii. All right, everybody, have a great day. I've got stuff to do, and I've gone on and on and on about Hawaii this morning. So have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And if Mr. Fry were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. And Tuesday, he's doing invoices tonight. I have a meeting tonight. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I need to get a set time. It's just not possible right now. All right, have a great day, everybody, and we shall see you later.